Welcome back to Resident Evil 4. Let's go to the next chapter, shall we?
Yes, and obviously you're doing this part, so you're the one with the audio, because, yeah, at the moment we're in a position where only one person can audio at one time.
What are you doing with that needle? No, I hate needles!
The creepy looking guy. Well, he's not going to have any significant role in this game. Look at him, he's too ugly.
What's happening here?
It was all in our head.
It was just a dream. Phew, that was close.
Oh wait? Okay, maybe it wasn't, because that guy's still here.
Hey.
But Jesse, you know what the worst thing happened? Our coat's gone!
Coat?
Out of one hole?
Yeah, our coat's gone!
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Sewing stuff.
Americano, see?
True,
Now
man.
what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world?
All a stunt. It was only after our coat. As he thought we'd be so relieved to still be alive, we would forget about the coat. No.
You're supposed to be a
Very
cop
wrong,
or something?
Wait,
Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
the joke is he was a cop.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
How'd you know that?
That's too good for
I think
him.
he'd rather not
Wanna
talk
start
about
explaining?
his time as a
Psychic
cop.
powers.
He's talking about the girl on the photo.
Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the
Trouble
president's
alert.
daughter in the church.
What the heck happened to him? I think that's the guy. I'm not sure. I don't want to say, but I think that's the guy you shot in the face.
Me llamo Luis Serra.
Yeah, there's evidence pointing that way.
But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia.
Folks,
Put your life on the line. Nobody really
At
appreciates
least
you
put
enough
somewhere
for it.
clean, couldn't they?
Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
yeah, I was caught drinking on the
Somehow
first
I
day.
managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Finally, can we have some food here? I'm hungry.
I don't think he's here for food.
I thought that axe was just to cut off the meat.
Now!
Ah. Alright, and with Leon and Lewis will be fine. Where are you going?
I think Lewis has taken advantage of the ability to escape.
Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No. But apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
Is there looting to do in here?
After when well, I would, but the train's gone by.
Don't worry about the train.
You sure? Right. Let's go. Man, what else could go wrong?
Over here, stranger.
Well, I knew Lewis couldn't have gotten far. That's Lewis dressed up, right?
Yeah.
And he's trying to get money out of us.
Sniper bullets?
Can we agree not to have a rifle?
What? But that's really handy. At least let me have the first rifle.
Look at how much space it takes up.
A lot. I don't think that's Lewis. Look at his hand. I mean, was.
Well, I'm sure he can advise us where Lewis is.
Fun fact: Leon and the merchant actually is both voiced by the same guy. Both voiced by the same guy.
Yeah, I remember that. I always start with selling stuff.
Come back when you shot. Have all more of them. Ah. We'll keep that in mind.
What are you
We sell stuff
What
first.
are you buying?
What are you
Sorry, let's see, what do we sell? We sell...
The spin owls, the pendants.
Is that all, stranger?
Oh, sorry.
Is that all?
Ah!
I am
Must buy it to the high price. Oh, by the way,
Can we sell the standard chicken eggs? Because they're not really that useful.
I'm going to chuck them at people.
You get...
But here's the thing, what we're going to buy first. Wait.
Yes.
Is that all?
And also, always get the treasure map.
Okay. Well, I don't really need it, but okay. Now this, I would like... Oh, actually,
Let's look at every gun.
I want to get that, though.
Yeah, we're not in need of a rocket launcher at the moment.
Yeah.
We'll put them on the back burner.
We'll let the car buy this at least.
We can agree with the TMP.
Is that all, stranger?
Yeah.
We have an extra gun. Hold on. I'll put it... I'll put it... here. I'll sort it out later.
Thank you.
Don't worry, I'll sort it out. And now for tune-ups. What I recommend is we tune up none of these because we're not gonna need them.
Yeah, well, I think there's items past the merchant.
I don't like keeping things organised, but I like to keep my guns organised. So they've been a nice spot.
See, we've got 3 guns, and I'm sure you agree that we don't want to be filling up our infantry too badly.
Yeah. Right. Now, wait.
Do you seriously want a rifle?
Yeah. But if you don't want it, then you know what? I agree. I'll agree with you just this once.
So we might as well sell the ammo if you're not going to buy a rifle.
Nah, that might come in handy. In fact, you know what? Just to say I don't have to sell it.
What? Well, there goes any chance of selling, because that's the merchant dead.
He lived a good life. The thing that I would usually do is get the sniper rifle and take the guys out from a distance.
Yeah, I can't really remember what your techniques are like at this game.
Shoot them in the head and kick them. Now the thing is though, oh, I see a star as well.
I mean, it's okay to when it's one-on-one, it's okay to finish them off with a knife, but not when there's like 50 others around you. Because it's like, by the time you're done stabbing, before you get a chance to finish stabbing them, it's like the others are going to come diving in.
Ah, dynamite!
The dynamite actually works in our favour quite a bit. If he's just going to throw it there.
I might have to get rid of that. You have to get rid of them. I usually tend to stay here, and then I'll go out in front.
Be wary.
Ah.
Obviously, if you fight them here, you could like kick them into a battlefield.
Oh.
Downside is that you won't gain items from them. Items die with them. The kick-in animation can save you from dynamite.
Give me a second. Alright, so tell me I might get the shotgun out. That's the ticket. Never waste.
I don't think they're dead.
What? Even after a shot, even after a blast like that? You know what? Screw you. And also make sure you pick up the items before they disappear.
Yeah, you only get a certain amount of time, don't you?
Right. Just let me. If I want to know, is there any bear traps around?
Not like up here, but like in the area.
You don't need to move, because that guy's got a freaking dynamite in his hand. Okay,
Eggs, use the eggs.
Give me 1 second. Just I played this to myself. You just toss it.
Looked like it.
Okay. I don't trust about it. I do not.
When you TMP and just shoot like crazy.
Oh yeah, like I have enough ammo as it is. But Jesse, if I do that, my hit ratio will go down.
Wait, I can possibly help you out. Run to the left. Up that ladder. Look, that ladder. Go up there. Wait, every time they try and get to you, rely on the dynamo to help you. Just wait here and let the guy kill them with the dynamite.
I think he... Where's the dynamite coming from?
Well, be careful because jump down from above and land where you... Yeah, don't kill him. He's very useful with his dynamite.
Guys, I swear I'm gonna hit him next time. Shall I come now?
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, Joe, how's it like from the roof? Oh, we're gonna fall down. I know. Hold on. Just because I don't want to waste any more of a TMP. This makes me really miss the fact in the old Resident Evil games where you can actually combine your ammo into your gun. Hi!
Yeah, but don't think you've seen the last of the enemies. Oh, speaking of the devils.
I have to use it. I don't trust. Definitely don't trust myself on professional mode. Drop that pitchfork! What do you think you are?
Back up the ladder. Just attack them as they try and climb it.
Okay, I'm metal up the ladder, okay?
Or knife them instead, that will save ammo.
Who tossed that sickle?
Knife them, it will save ammo. Just get the knife out, hold down C.
Sorry, hold on, wait.
And then press A when they get near the top. Oh wait, I think enemies are throwing stuff.
Right up there.
You want to shoot him, maybe? Eye on the ladder as well.
Back on. Will they ever learn? I'm trying to... Are you serious?
You want to kill him? The guy that's throwing stuff?
I thought going on that someone on the ladder. Hold on. You get off of up there. Dead. Now he's dead. Right. We're not done yet. I can still hear the music.
These enemies just repeatedly just spawn from nowhere. Well, they do die eventually.
I know. Where is it? I know.
The yellow herb inside.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah. With areas, very often you do get enemies that for a long time just keep on spawning until eventually you've killed them.
But if we're on the, but how do you know when you're done? Just listen to the music. I see that. I probably should have actually gotten that first, but whatever. Told you that sniper rifle could have come in handy. Could have come up here and there's more.
Well, I can tell who's going to be more efficient with ammo out of us, though.
Don't worry, there's plenty of ammo. I'm being serious. You get plenty of ammo. You get plenty of ammo. Don't worry about it.
Well, the reason why I do what I do is because I remember when I did it on normal for the very first time, I did actually run out of ammo, and then the whole like shoot them once and stab them to death. I was kind of forced to do that for a long time.
Right, I heard. Look on the roof. Music's still going. Come on, that should be the last of them.
There may be enemies inside.
Which is one I'm going to check. I'm worried about getting a cheap shot. So, you know what? Get in the window. In a possible way that someone could cheap shot me in there. Smack.
Like, why don't you just go through the door? They'll be expecting
That did that. But wouldn't they be expecting going through the door to go through the window too?
Not as much.
Okay, how about I get in from the roof? Wouldn't they hear your footsteps? Must you always muck up my plans?
Yeah, trying to think of a flawless plan, and like they just keep on posing a complication.
What if I pose myself? What if I put myself in camouflage? They can see your hair. Shut up!
There's an enemy.
Hello. Now that, hopefully, the music stopped. By the way, this is I forgot. When you're at this part, you're gonna need to get these two items, combine them because the door's locked. Yeah, this is a key.
Well, it's like there's an item that you need, and it's like it's one piece, but you have two halves of it. What could you possibly do? How can you possibly get around the problem?
I don't know.
Oh, you put it together.
Yeah. Whew. I'd say that was iffy start. But like Jesse, I didn't mean to do that. That's me shaking the Wiimote again. But like me with Jesse, I haven't played this game in ages either.
Now,
Even though I have played it a lot.
there are items around here.
I have played this game a lot when it came out. I mean a lot. It's been ages.
Now, I know, off the top of my head, I can think of certain chapters that have very nasty parts.
I'm going to say 3-1.
Yeah, so I know we're sort of taking it in turns, but, you know, it may go a little out of sync at times. It may be, I may volunteer to do a certain chapter, and it might mean me doing chapters consecutively, and then you doing chapters consecutively.
Okay then, can we agree? You got 5-3?
I can't even remember what.
That's easy, trust me. I'll just say one word. It.
Yeah, okay. Well, the thing is that I obviously I haven't played this game for a few years. I have. But when I have played it a lot, and from playing it, usually I did find some relatively comfortable techniques make the nasty bits a lot more. So yeah, any like really nasty bits, yeah, just throw the chapter at me.
Well, I'll tell you one thing though. They've always said that farmers are the most nastiest people in the world, but you know what they always do? Get the pitchfork, go up screaming at lungs in the air and say, "Get off my land!"
Yeah, maybe that's the whole...
Up and that.
Oh, for some reason my laptop, like there's like, for like half a second, like a random box like flashes up and then disappears. I don't know what it is. It's probably just the system, you know what?
Right. This bit's dangerous too.
Remember the duck, right?
What?
How about crouch? And then after it blows up, well, you just carry on waiting.
Yeah, I know.
Carry on crouching. Carry on crouching, and let them do that.
Right. Now bear traps around. The thing is though, this is where you clearly see when. Oh, are you serious? Wait, and now I have to get that one.
You just might.
But it's time wasting.
But then
I'm gonna take it slow.
using the gun is ammo wasting.
No, I mean I didn't want to go over there because I didn't want to go over there, even though I needed to go because of ammo. Could have.
Like Oren said in Final Fantasy, cut the ones that matter and run.
Cut? You're telling me you could cut metal?
Well, You slash at them, which is similar to cutting, and it solves the problem.
Is there someone behind me? I think, is there someone behind me? No, it's not. They're all dead. Oh, before you go.
Another one. No.
The problem is now, I think there's a... I'm worried that I think there's another bear trap around there, and I'm not sure if I...
Quote from Oren, don't bother going after them all, cut the ones that matter and run.
Look, see? His hand's on it! Look at that! Absolutely, absolutely. What kind of bear traps they got? Can I have some? And if you actually, fun fact, if you actually shake it, it will automatically go to the guy that's nearest to hit.
Yeah, which is why don't forget the treasure. Huh?
No, I'm not forgetting that.
Which is why normally I slash first, and then as I'm slashing, I then press and hold C, and then I'm like pressing, mashing A, whatever.
And with this, we got the elegant. That's that. No, yeah. We haven't got the one of a kind elegant headdress yet.
Not yet, but we have to. When the opportunity arises, we have to take it because after all, it is one of a kind.
Oh, wait, hold on. Is there? That's a bit later on. And of course. Oh come on! You're disturbing my fishing.
There's more than just fish down there. There's items down there. You know you may have dropped something.
The handgun hammer's more important. And by the way, hey fish. Oh, come on. Oh, should I go back up there and get it, or? Let's
collect the items first. And what does the inventory look like? How spacious is it? I'm sure you can fit some small ones in.
Okay, there's one.
Small ones.
What? This is well.
Squeeze them in, and you can always sell them to the merchant's clone.
That's always a good idea.
Sell them to the merchant's clone because you killed the original.
Yeah, let's get that bad. I'm pretty sure there's another big one, as in like just a large one.
And then another chapter where you have to use a boat. I think there's fish around there, but I think they're a lot harder to kill.
I'm good. You know what? No, you know what? Screw it. You know what? Just for the sake of it. Oh, I was gonna eat it. Now I go hungry. I have to leave it, even though I could easily move the anglers, but I don't have too much fish.
There's bound to be other stuff we need to collect. And of course, one thing that's going to be very important is timekeeping. But fear not, there's a brass pocket watch waiting for us. But don't let it be a dirty one. Oh, can you kill some crows first? The nearest one first?
No, watch. There you go.
Mind the bear trap.
I've done this too many times. When I see treasure, I forget about the bear traps. Where it's like, oh, treasure! Ah, my brain!
Mind the other bear trap.
Bear trap. Aren't they supposed to be? It's called bear traps. Does that mean it shouldn't activate on humans? Right. You do this. Floppy. Don't press A. I've done that once, and I've kicked myself so many times when I accidentally do that.
Yeah, it's like, sure, if you want it to become a dirty brass pocket watch and devalue it by 90%, then yeah, why not?
Go right ahead, oh kiddo. I think we're running out of handgun bullets. No, we're not. Right, it's bear trap. Might as well go this way then.
Yeah, the stupid AI, they just sort of like take the fastest route to get to you and they put aside when there's like laser dynamite right in front of you.
And now it's time for a puzzle.
Well, you know the solution, just do up and then left.
I was going to say that.
Or right. That works.
It doesn't matter either way, left or right, doesn't matter.
Oh, right. But to do right, you have to like press sideways an extra time. That's like serious effort.
Right.
Isn't there a note around here somewhere? Like on the...
Yes, there is. It's
Right. Let's just read it to the viewers.
blah blah. Oh, that's very interesting.
And don't forget the key that's somewhere.
And also, and
also, one of the drawers, isn't there an item?
Yeah, this one right here. Who keeps handgun ammo in the drawer?
Americans?
Good. That's actually. Is that true? We didn't mean to offend any Americans.
Well, let's just say in some areas of America, they give guns out like sweets.
Yeah. Someone. I think it's that guy speaking to someone. Ah, blue cheese! Get off me!
Get off me, cheese! Get off! Get off! From it! Go for him, from it!
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our
curse you, Chief Mendez. You're a big bully.
Yeah. You're not the big cheese around here anymore. Also, this is very dumb. Why didn't you just kill him?
Same blood.
Because...
Yes, the same blood.
Yes.
Ah, look at that. 50 kills, I believe, and 84. Right. Save over the first one. Oh no,
Save over the second one.
No, we should.
Yeah, that's right, second.
Right. Well, that was a short. That was just, well, if you could call that short.
It's probably shorter.
Well, yeah. Join us next time,
where I am going to avenge Ross's humiliation by getting even with that Chief Mendez. I'm not letting him get away with that. I'm going to go marching in that room and I'm going to sort him out.
Okay, agreed. Well, we'll see you next time.